Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. We are finishing out Cool Mountain once and for all. We now have the 100 coin star. I'm RJ, joined by C-Dub. Corey, do you have anything else you want to add to Cool Mountain?
I'm more than happy to get out of here with Mario and continue our quest toward 120 stars. We have conquered many of these levels, but we've still got quite a few of the more challenging coins, or rather 100 coin stars, as well as regular stars in the level to pick up. So we'll meet you guys back here as we go pick up one more of the 100 coin stars.
Here we are in Jolly Roger Bay. We're about to get the 100 coin star. Wasn't too difficult at all. There you have it. Now we have to get one more star in this level as well, and then we can be done with it once and for all. I've mentioned in the playthrough that this really isn't one of my favorite levels. I'm really not even too sure why. You'd think it would be pretty cool. You have the floating ship. You have some caves, but you know, I feel like compared to many of the others, it's just not as good. Now for this next star, the last star in this case, we have to get over to a platform which is over next to these pillars, and I believe the star is just right over there on the platform. Is that right, C-Dub?
Yeah, basically you're just going to aim high for one of those pillars, and Mario will attach himself to it, and you can, of course, turn around and jump off onto that little platform where you can get that last star in this level.
Alright, I managed to grab hold of the pillar. Here is a mysterious yellow box with an exclamation point in it. What could be inside the box? It is the final star. C-Dub, do you have any last memories you want to share about Jolly Roger Bay?
No, you pretty well touched on all the thoughts that I had on it. It's definitely one of the more compact levels in the game. As far as you're not really exploring a vast area, it's all kind of crammed into the underwater. And the eel was certainly cool, but we will bid it adieu and move on to one of these other 11 stars that we have before we wrap this Let's Play up here.
Yep, definitely coming towards the end of the game here. There's not too many stars to get at all. Let's head on into Shifting Sandland. We do have to get a 100 coin star there as well, but I believe we have all the other stars. No, we still have the pyramid puzzle left to get as well. Corey, do you remember that one?
Yeah, I do believe that's the one where you climb to, you get inside the pyramid and you climb to the very top. And there's a little river of sand there that falls, kind of like a fountain or something from the top. And you basically ride that down, and you have to pick up, I think, 5 different coins there. And once you acquire those 5 coins, the star will, of course, be put somewhere there in the pyramid, and you just go grab it, and you're good to go.
All right, to the pyramid we go. Let's go ahead and grab the wing cap, fly over. Welcome to Mario Airlines. It's a shame they never brought back the wing cap. In fact, how come every single Mario game that's come out since this one is just giving us some sort of not flying, like the propeller cap? C-Dub, did you ever jump into the new Super Mario Wii game with the propeller cap?
Yeah, I played that on a pretty much a limited basis. I did play on the 3DS, the Super Mario 3D Land, I guess it was. Of course, you get the Tanuki suit in that game, which was pretty cool.
Now, I have yet to play that game. How is the Tanuki suit? Does it control like it did back in Super Mario Bros. 3?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, it's been a while since I've played it, maybe a year or two now. But I do remember it controlled just like Mario 3. I think they added maybe another feature in there somehow. I can't remember what it was necessarily. I think it might have been a spin, like a spinning attack, other than just the standard classic tail whip. But yeah, I mean, I was all for that. I mean, that game was really cool. It definitely looks like a lot like the new Super Mario Brothers Wii U. Uh, there's definitely a lot of similarities there as far as level design.
Yeah, of course, only that one is now in 3D. The Super Mario 3D World, of course, was just basically a reimagining of the 3D Land game, just taking it to bigger levels, of course, bigger scale for that one. But I still have yet to play 3D Land. Definitely need to jump into that one. Now, are we going the right way to find this star here? The what was it? The shifting sandland pyramid puzzle.
Yeah, well, if you look just to your right there, in that little river of sand there, you'll see a coin that's right down there, and that's one of the coins you're going to have to get. And of course, I saw in your view over there the sand that's falling. You can see those two platforms over there as well. You're going to have to get those coins.
Now, is it this river right here, Corey?
Yes.
All right, so there's number one. So basically, we just follow this river all the way around?
Well, you can get a couple of them here while you're here, but you're going to have to go to the very top to actually get the other ones. So I'd go ahead and keep climbing, and then you can get the rest on your way down from getting those.
I gotta say, I really don't remember this star too much. It was definitely a long time since I had played this game fully before this playthrough, so a lot of these stars, it's almost funny how I completely forgot them because I've 100%ed this game quite a bit. But then when you throw in the 100% runs of Super Mario Sunshine, the Galaxy series, it really does start to fade together and you just forget how to get stars. It's pretty crazy. All right, so I'm taking we have to go to the top, find the very top of the river, and just follow that down. Is that correct, C-Dub?
Yeah, there's. If you look over there, you can see there's two platforms that each of them have a coin. You're going to fall onto the highest one first, and then go on to the next one. So make sure you kind of note that location right there off of that ledge that we're heading over to. It's just to the right of that falling sand waterfall. You just want to fall down to that, and then I believe you fall off to the left side of that platform, and that should take you right on down to the next one. I do remember having some troubles as far as nailing the landing and having to go back up a time or two, but hey, that's okay.
Alright, so here we go. So I believe you're saying just to jump down straight here?
Yep.
Number 3. Okay, where the hell are we going from here?
I believe you go off to the left side. I could be mistaken.
Yes, I think I see it. Oh, damn it. I was just off. I'm going to have to climb back up again. We'll meet you guys back there at the top.
Yep.
Almost is better falling from this ledge here, actually, now that I look at it. Yeah, I think we're better off just falling from this one. There it is. All right, there is number 4. Well, I know we have one more. It cannot be far. The camera is not our friend in this case. Oh, damn it. Finally, we got it. The 5th star. Oh man, this one was a pain in my ass, but we managed to finally grab it. And it looks like it's not going to be too hard to get, as we just have to fall down on this little river of sand here and get it and get the hell out of here. We will come back here one last time to get the 100 coin star. We'll leave that for now. You guys can definitely see that in the next episode, as long as our final, memories that we can share about Shifting Sandland is certainly one of the most memorable levels in the game, that's for sure. I think it's one of those levels that everybody remembered. It just kind of stuck with everybody. Alright guys, we're going to jump into Wet Dry World. We already have 100 coins, and this is the last star to obtain here. Quick race through downtown. which means we do have to shoot ourselves back over to the other side of the city. We will raise the water level and meet you guys in the cannon. We have made it to the top of Wet Dry World. To the cannon, we must blast off to the opposite side. This can be a little bit tricky. Hopefully I can get the exact point to shoot it. And we will head over to the other side of the level. C-Dub, I remember, of course, I already mentioned in the playthrough that I owned Ocarina of Time before fully playing through Super Mario 64. So this level was really the water temple for those of you who've played Zelda Ocarina of Time. The water temple was a little bit annoying, especially in your first playthrough. So this kind of reminded me of that. A little bit annoying because of that, but it's still cool nonetheless. What else do you have to say about Wet Dry World?
It's definitely cool how they kind of split the level up with the, of course, the raising and lowering of the water mechanic, which was something new at the time. I don't think we had ever seen that before in a Mario game. It's definitely a cool, cool little addition.
Yeah, I gotta find the switch here to lower the water level, I believe. Or maybe it's just a cube up here. Let's see if we can find it. Here it is. Maybe this is what we're looking for? No, it's down here somewhere. Been a while since we recorded and had to come over to this area, as we definitely got lost here earlier on in the playthrough. But this one shouldn't be too hard. I seem to remember having to grab one of the caps and then pretty much just sprinting towards the other side. There's the vanish cap there. I think we're going to have to pull off a double jump or a wall jump. And that should lead us to the star, and we can get out of here once and for all. I know we did talk about how I felt like this area was a little bit underused. It's almost like they had something planned, but there's really nothing here. It's deserted. Perhaps everyone has, I guess, died that lived here. They drowned or something like that. Alright, so we have double jumped up here. It seems to keep leading up. And there it is, Corey. There's the last star here in Wet Dry World. Go ahead and say your final words about it.
Well, this is star number 111. It's going to be nice to move on and be completely done with Wet Dry World, as you referred to it, the water temple of Super Mario 64, in that it's kind of a pain in the ass to go back and forth and raise the water. But looks like we're really starting to wind this thing down here, man. We've got under the double-digit mark for how many more stars we need.
Yeah, guys, we have some pretty cool stars left to get. And even after we beat the game, we have a special Easter egg to show off. One of our favorite characters from Super Mario World makes a return. Does he do anything useful? You might not be too happy to find out, but we'll definitely show it off after we defeat Bowser and bring peace back to Peach's castle. I'm RJ for C-Dub. Stay trippy, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.